Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly lollipop. Let's draw. Circle for the first one with his stick and some pretty pattern. Ooh, a swirly one. Let's go for a heart lolly next with some spots. Ooh, lovely. And a round one with a middle band. Yay! Darkening up our borders. We always love to do this to make the colours nice and bright. Ta-da! Ready to paint? Let's go for yellow first. How about we paint every 3 pieces yellow? Perfect. Let's go for pink next. Now for green. Oh wow, that is the coolest lollipop I've ever seen. Look at that. A gold stick. Now for our red heart. It looks almost like a watermelon heart, doesn't it? With the watermelon seeds. Maybe they're chocolate pieces. Ooh, I'd love a lollipop like that, wouldn't you? Da-da-da-da-da. Yes! Another gold stick. Woohoo! Last but not least, going for blue on the top and the bottom. Maybe it's bubblegum flavoured and pink in the middle. Perhaps a raspberry stripe. And a gold stick, just like the other two. Fantastic! That was so easy and it looks super awesome too. And I just want to eat them. Well done! Hey kids, fancy an ice cream? Ooh, the weather is hot out there. Let's try and draw and paint a unicorn ice cream. Start with the horn and the stripes. Next we do the ice cream on top. A smiley face with rosy cheeks. And the cone, a stripy cone. Ooh, crisscross, lovely. Time to paint, starting with purple on the top of our horn. Then green. And then let's go for blue. What do you think should go next? Yellow! What a great idea! What flavour ice cream shall we have? Ooh, I think it's going to be raspberry flavour! Ooh, or it could be strawberry flavour. What do you think? I think I like summer fruit flavour. That way I can have raspberry and strawberry together in one. There! Time to do the rosy cheeks. And the cone! We're going for a lovely light golden colour. I love these cones. It looks like a waffle cone. What's your favourite type? Or do you prefer the ice cream in a bowl? How about some hundreds and thousands on top and chocolate sauce? Ooh, delicious. There! Perfect! You can even put it on a background if you want to be even more exciting. Well done, kids. You've done a great job. Bye-bye. Hi, friends. How are you today? I hope you're very well indeed. Today, we're going to show you how to draw a beautiful princess and paint her too. Ooh, how exciting. So we've drawn the hair and the face outline, and now we're doing the facial features, the eyebrows, the eyes, got some lovely lashes there, and the pupils. Lovely. A little cute nose and a smiley mouth. Let's do her neck and her shoulders. Drawing a collar line for her beautiful dress. And the top part and a belt. Her arms. And hands. She's wearing beautiful gloves. And look at that gorgeous flowing hair. Nice bun too. So, time to do the rest of the dress. We're going to do some frilly layers because a princess must have frills. There, thickening up the border. That thick black border really makes the colours stand out when we paint it. Excellent. We're going to start with yellow. Being very, very careful, using a thin paintbrush to paint in and around the black lines so that we don't go over the eyebrows or the lashes or inside the eyes by accident. So you can use a really, really slim tip paintbrush to go around the facial features. And then for the wider bits to paint, you can use a thicker paintbrush. Beautiful. I must say, she does look very happy. Painting the neck. There, and the arms. Brilliant. Finishing touches of that colour. Now we're going to colour her hair in, and it's going to be brown. Can you think of any princesses who have brown hair? Maybe a Disney character. Who can you think of? Perhaps Snow White? She was really a princess, wasn't she? Rapunzel? No, she had blonde hair, didn't she? Her hair was yellow. How about Princess Jasmine from Aladdin? Maybe the Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. She was sort of a princess. Who's your favourite princess character? Lovely floaty long locks, carefully painting in between the black lines again. And if you wanted to make it really interesting, you could do different shades of brown in her hair to make it look like the light is shining off it. Little streaks of lighter brown and darker brown. You can lighten that colour by mixing it with a bit of white or mixing it with a bit of black to darken it. This is a nice simple way to paint it. Last bit of hair there. And you can always use colouring pens or crayons or pencils if you don't fancy painting. There! Excellent, time to do the dress. Lovely bright pink shoulder pads. Beautiful. What colour do you like? Pink gloves to match. Let's look at what colour paints we have. We have bright pink, then we have yellow, we have a lovely bright green and an orange too. So what colour shall we paint the rest of the dress? Any ideas? Let's do the belt to match the gloves and the shoulder pads, but leave the middle section out because it gives a bit of variety. We can paint the bottom section in the dress pink too. Lovely, luscious, bright pink. Wow, that is a sight for sore eyes. You can, of course, choose any colours you like, but it's quite a nice idea to match up the same colour in different parts of the costume, just like we've done here. Brilliant, good job! Let's do a green hairband. It stands out nicely against the brown hair, doesn't it? And to match, we'll do green for the top half of the dress. Keep going, you're doing a brilliant job. And you can layer on thicker paint if you want the colour to be slightly brighter or darker. You could even do patterns on your dress, maybe some stripes or zigzags or even stars or hearts. These bright colours of her clothes really do stand out against her hair. Right, time to colour the eyes. I know, let's do blue eyes. Gorgeous. leaving a little speck of white in there so it looks like they're shining. And blue in the centre of the belt. Just the mouth now, just the tongue, that will be red. And there you have it, a beautiful princess. Hi kids, how are you today? Yee-haw! Today we're gonna draw and paint a cactus. That's right. Now do you know where cactuses grow? That's right, in the desert. Good job. They're quite spiky, aren't they? There are all different types, but we're going to draw this one. So we've got a flower on her head, a cute face, 2 arms, and we do some stripes down the face, body and arms. Some spikes, of course. She's smiley, but spiky. Now let's put her in a plant pot because perhaps she could be on somebody's windowsill. There, time to paint. Starting with green, of course. We're going to paint every other stripe in with this green colour. It's quite a bright green, almost minty. Painting around her facial features very carefully. As usual, you can change up the paintbrush if you want to be very careful. Shall we name her? What do you think she should be called? How about Sally? Spiky Sally. Alternating with a different green colour now. This one's more of a lime green. So this is a great technique to use in art where you use different shades of the same colour side by side. Wow, she's looking super cool. Maybe Carrie the cactus. What do you prefer, Sally or Carrie? Maybe you've got your own name suggestion. You can type it in the comments below. One more stripe to go. And she's almost done. Excellent. Great job. Finishing touches. Now the flower. The yellow in the middle. And pink for the petals. Pretty in pink. And if you wanted, you could draw more flowers. And orange for the pot rim and brown for the main pot. Brilliant! Really makes her stand out. There you go. You did an absolutely brilliant job at that. Well done! You have a cactus. Hey, today we're going to draw a flower. Make it pink. Beautiful. Would you like to try? Get your crayons and pens ready. Time to draw the middle. The centre is a circle. Then some oval petals around the edge. We just curve around, curve around, curve around. Let's do a smiley face. Some circles for the eyes. A smile. Some little circles in the centre of the eyes for the pupils. And of course, a stem. Let's shade and darken that border. Lovely. Let's use yellow for the centre of our flower. We're using paint, but you can use crayons, colouring pencils, pens, anything you like. You know there are different types of paint you can use as well, depending on what material you're painting on. Are you painting on paper? Are you painting on card? Maybe canvas? A lovely sunny yellow with a thin paintbrush paintbrush because we've got to go around all of those borders. We don't want to go over the black lines, we want to stay inside them. Carefully going around the mouth and the eyes and staying within the big circle centre. You're doing well. Keep going. Do you like flowers? Which type of flower is your favourite? I love sunflowers. They're so bright. And I love how they lift their head up to the sun and then put it down to sleep at night. They're so tall too. Isn't it amazing? You're almost done. Right, let's do the pink on the petals. Again, carefully going around the border, staying in between the black. You can use a slightly thicker paintbrush for this petal because there are no facial features in it to paint around. A good technique is actually to paint inside the borders first. That way you can just paint freely inside of that. That's it, you're doing a great job. Let's do the next one. If you wanted, you could even do a rainbow flower with each petal being a different colour. If you drew smaller petals inside the big petals, you could even layer each petal, each one being a different colour. Wouldn't that be awesome? Look, this little flower is watching me paint. La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Spring is here, folks. Isn't it exciting? Now, what kind of place might you see a flower? Let's have a think. Do you have a garden? Perhaps in your garden. Maybe in the green grass at the side of the road. How about in a forest? Maybe even in a meadow. We might even see flowers on a mountain. What do you think? That's it, keep painting. You've just got 2.5 more petals to go. Brilliant. If you want to darken your colour once you've painted it, you just let the first layer dry and then you can paint over it again, just like we do with nail polish. A flower for you, a flower for me. I like it pink as can be. But you can choose any colour that you really like. Let's paint our flower every night. I love my flower, yes I do. I hope that you do too. Painting is fun. Yay! We've done the petals! Good job, guys! Time for the stalk, and it's going to be green, of course! You can even draw and paint some leaves on it if you want to. Maybe the grass below. Flower! You did it! Well done! You drew and painted a flower! Hey kids, today we're going to draw and paint a bulldozer! Yeah! Let's start by drawing the outline. Squiggles here and there, some long curvy lines and some straight lines. You can always pause this video as you go along and draw one bit at a time. Some circles there for the wheels. Smile. Some windows. And the roof. It's a helmet. Don't forget the eyes. A little bit of detail. Wonderful. Straight lines, curvy lines, horizontal, vertical. We've got some circles, some rectangles, some wavy lines, some dots, even triangle. Can you find that triangle? It's in the corner by the left eye. Right time to paint. Sparkly yellow for the helmet top. And a gorgeous bronze for the rest of it. Wow! Red next. Red for our pipes. And green, a nice bright lime green. Back to the yellow. Let's do our main body yellow. Painting in between those black lines carefully. That's it. You're doing a great job. And if you don't have sparkly paint, or indeed paint at all, you can always use a pen or pencil. This yellow is a gorgeous, bright, sunny colour, don't you think? I just love it. Turquoise next. That is one of my all-time favourites. It looks like the glass in the windows. Some more red on either side. Bronze to go around our front piece. This is the part of the machine that moves all the material around. It's like a blade that pushes things like soil, sand, snow, rubble, or even rock. Lovely yellow for the front. That's it. You're doing a really great job. Keep painting or colouring. Now a gorgeous charcoal. It's a sparkly black, but it looks kind of grey with the sparkles in it. Add some pink. Look at that pink against the sparkly black. Doesn't it look fantastic? Which is your favourite colour? I just love that turquoise. Brown for the centre of our wheel. Some red for our pipe at the back. And finally, green for the top. And there you have it, a gorgeous rainbow sparkly bulldozer. Fantastic! Go get 'em! Hey kids, today we're going to draw and colour some emotions. That's right, we're going to draw 6 different faces. See if you can guess which is which. They're so easy to draw. Each one is just a simple circle. We've got some oval eyes, except for the first one who's wearing oblong sunglasses. Mouths going in different directions depending on the emotion. Eyebrows up or down, curved or straight. In this one, the mouth's wide open. In the last one, we've got one eye open and one eye closed, and the tongue is sticking out. Right, time to paint, starting with green. Now, which emotion do you think this one could be? Do you think it's sad? No. Angry? No. Maybe silly? No, I don't think so. How about happy? What do you think? Looks very happy to me. Let's just colour in the mouth black. Right, orange for the next one. Now, which emotion could this one be? It's definitely not looking happy. The mouth is turned down at the sides. I think he looks pretty scared. What do you think? Black for the mouth. Next one can be blue. Now this one, their eyebrows are far apart. The mouth is turned down. Have you ever heard the phrase, "I'm feeling kind of blue today"? Well, this one certainly is blue because he's sad. Aww. Red for the next one. Have you ever seen red? What kind of things make your face go red? You could be sunburned. Maybe you're blushing and embarrassed or shy. I think this one is angry. Black for the mouth. Yellow for the next one. Eyes wide open, mouth wide open too. Which emotion could this one be? Happy? No. Angry? No. How about surprised? Yeah. Black for the mouth. Last but not least, I'm going for purple, my favourite colour. Now this face is looking super cheeky. One eye is closed, like it's winking at me. Sticking his tongue out. Cheeky fella. I think this one has definitely got to be feeling silly. Red tongue. Finally the mouth. Some white paint to put a little bit of shimmer and shine on each of our faces. Which one is your favourite? There you go, 6 different emotions. Happy, scared, sad, angry, surprised, and silly. Which one are you feeling today? Ooh la la! Today we're going to draw a gorgeous stiletto-heeled shoe, glittery and colourful, starting with heart detail. Now let's do the outline of the shoe. Pointy toe. Up we go. And back around. Down the frame. Inside. Some stripes. And our heel. Right, time to paint. Let's start with gorgeous peach for the inside. That's our inner sole. Now, sparkly yellow. Wow, look at that. That's the inside edge. There. And the rim. Going around our heart carefully. And our heart must, of course, be red. Well, you don't have to do it red. You can do it any colour you like. Purple next. We're going to paint each segment a different colour to have a gorgeous rainbow-coloured stiletto-heeled shoe. Green next. You could alternate 2 different colours, do different shades of the same colour. It really depends on what you like the best. Red looks lovely. Turquoise next. And pink. Gotta have some pink in there. Up and down, keeping inside the borders. Brilliant. Green next. And done. Time to paint our heel. Royal blue. Side to side. And up. There! That was easy, wasn't it? What a wonderful shoe. I would love to have one just like that in my wardrobe, wouldn't you? Hey kids, guess what? We're going to draw a dinosaur today. That's right. Ooh, let's start with the eyes. 2 small circles, 2 little arch eyebrows, a gorgeous bobbly hat. Now for the main body. And the legs and the neck. Feet, tummy. There. Bit of detail. That's right. Good job. And some stripes on the hat. Rosy cheeks, smiley mouth, nostrils. And you can't have a party without balloons, because I think it's this dino's birthday today. Fantastic. There. bit of flowery detail. Wow, what would you like to put on your dinosaur? Maybe some hearts, maybe some stars. Right, let's paint. Gold first, for the bubble on our hat. And now we're going to do the stripes, multicoloured of course. I do love his party hat. Red tongue. Turquoise for the last stripe. Now let's go for some pink rosy cheeks. And flowers. There. Green next for the main body. Do you know much about dinosaurs? Can you think of any dinosaur names? How about T-Rex? How about Stegosaurus? Brachiosaurus? Can you think of any others? Pterodactyl? There were flying dinosaurs, swimming dinosaurs, walking dinosaurs, meat-eating dinosaurs, leaf-eating dinosaurs, just so many different types. There. Gold tummy. And brown toes. Do yellow for the centre of our flowers. Right, time to colour our balloons. Starting with red. Ooh, lovely. And yellow. What colour shall we do our third balloon? How about purple? What a great colour. And done. And turquoise just for the finishing touches. Voila! You have one beautiful, party-tastic baby dinosaur. Aww. Hey kids, guess what this is? That's right, it's a whale. That's what we're going to be drawing and painting today. Let's start with the outline. There, time to do some detail. The tummy, the fin. Now we do the stripes, curvy stripes. Our facial features, rosy cheeks, and the water that comes out of the hole. 3 drops, lovely. Ready to paint. Starting with turquoise blue, we're going to paint the main body of our gorgeous whale. Have you ever seen a whale? How about in the movies? Can you think of any stories which have whales in them? How about Jonah and the whale? You know, where he's eaten by the whale and he survives in the whale's belly for a very long time and then escapes. How about Free Willy, the one who gets to go home to his family in the ocean? So we're painting very carefully around our facial features. And done! A little splash of water can be turquoise too. Pink now. Rosy cheeks, of course. Let's go for purple while we do our little water hole and one of our stripes. Green next. We're going to do a gorgeous rainbow tummy. Why not? Excellent. Let's go for yellow. What colours will you use to paint your whale's belly? Red? Brilliant! There you have it! A gorgeous rainbow sparkly whale. Just bobbing up and down in the deep blue sea. Wow! Hi friends! Today we're gonna draw a Jeep. That's right, a nice big Jeep. Ooh, let's start with the wheels. Circular, 3 circles. Big, medium, small, one inside the other. And we're going to do it twice. Starting with the body now. Just follow our shapes. Rectangular, oval. Now we're doing the root. Straight back. Over the wheel and there. Just attaching that back wheel there. Finishing off our frame, the window is a parallelogram. Can you say that? Parallelogram. What's a parallelogram? Well, it's a shape that has 4 unequal sides. And the spare tyre on the back. Let's not forget the roof rack. Brilliant! Time to paint. We'll go for black first for our tyres. There. Right, green next. That is going to go inside the black. Same on the back wheel. Excellent. Now pink. And there. There. Let's go with yellow next. Oh, I love choosing all these different colours. We're doing yellow for the frame that goes over each wheel. And brown to attach them on. Back to green for some small details. Our front and back bumpers. Turquoise for our windows. What shape is that? That's right, it's a square. And here's our parallelogram. Now purple, my favourite colour for the spare tyre on the back. And we're going for a nice royal blue. It's darker than turquoise. Isn't it amazing how many different types of the same colour there are? Excellent. Blue on the front too. Doesn't that royal blue sparkle? And done! Next, we're going back to yellow again for our light and the front door. There. And the rest of the Jeep's body. Let's go for the gold. And silver for our door handles. Metal attachment for the roof rack. Some pink. We like to do different coloured stripes. We're going to add some yellow there because that really blends in with the rest of the Jeep. We didn't even need to paint the bottom part. And there you have it. A wonderful, sparkly Jeep. Beep, beep. Hi friends, today we are going to draw and paint a living room. That's right, a gorgeous lounge starting with a sofa. We have to have one of those in our lounge, don't we? We're going to have a nice, long, cool, retro sofa in our lounge. Gorgeous! Next, let's have a picture on the wall. Maybe a painting or a photograph, what do you think? Finishing the frame off, there. A picture of mountains. Gorgeous. Let's do a couple of lights on the wall, one either side of the picture, I think. Lovely light shade there. Coming out of the wall. Now, what else will we have in our living room? I know, how about a plant? Bit of greenery always looks fantastic. How about 2? One on either side of our sofa. We can do a wiggly-leaved plant in this one. Maybe you could even do some flowers. Yay, let's paint. Yellow first. We're going to do every other stripe of our wall lamp. And pink in the middle. Next, we're going to do silver for the metal part. And red where it attaches to the wall. Let's do the other light exactly the same. Do you have these kind of lights coming out of your walls? Maybe you have a side table and a table lamp. Perhaps you have a pendant hanging from the ceiling. Right, we're going for purple next to do the frame of our lovely mountain picture. And blue for the sky because it's a gorgeous sunny day. Carefully going around the sun and our triangles which made our mountains. Now we're going to do a yellow sun. Gorgeous green mountains, because our mountains are covered in forest. Maybe you'd like to do snow-topped mountains. Maybe even a sunset. There. Green is going to stay on our brush for the plants. And a bit of gold for the rim of our pot and brown to finish it off. Let's do our sofa next. Red for the main part. Followed by turquoise for the seat cushions. Wow, I would love to have a sparkly red and turquoise sofa, wouldn't you? What colour shall we do the bottom part and the arms? How about yellow? That will look fantastic against the turquoise and the red. Maybe your sofa has some cushions on it too. Purple leg. And finally, our last plant will be green. Squiggly line, squiggly line. If you wanted to, you could do different shades of green, even on the same leaf, to show some shadows. Gold for the pot rim. And brown for the rest. You could even do a pattern on the wallpaper if you wanted. Ta-da! There! A gorgeous living room. Lovely. Hi friends! Today we're going to make a fashion closet. That's right! What kind of things would you have in your fashion closet? First of all, we draw a square outline and then double it up. Now we do the rest of the frame. 2 lines across, horizontally. And some vertical lines. These are for our shelving. There, first of all we'll draw a mannequin with a gorgeous necklace on. Wow! Next, let's do a handbag. And now a stripy one. One more with a heart on it. Now we can hang our clothes. Let's draw a hanger and a lovely dress with diagonal stripes. And a middle hanger with a gorgeous heart dress. A bit of a frill on the bottom on this one, and we'll do some stripes on this one too because we love stripes. A wonderful party dress. Vertical stripes on this one too. There, let's do our shoes. Our evening shoes. Some boots too. What kind of shoes do you have in your closet? A hat. And some sunglasses. And now the feet. Right, time to paint. Let's paint the frame in yellow. Gorgeous sparkly yellow frame. Very nice indeed. And now we'll go for purple feet. Painting the mannequin next. That will be black. To make our necklace stand out, we're going to use blue for the pendant and a lovely yellow for the chain. Beautiful! Green for the button on our handbag. And pink for the rest. Now let's do our stripy handbag. Blue handle. The first stripe can be red, then green. What colour shall we use next? Purple! What a great idea! And yellow! Wow, what a colourful bag! Green for our next one. Nice and bright. Ooh, some blue for our top half. A two-tone bag. And a pink handle and a pink heart. And yellow for the seal. Right, onto our dresses. Our gorgeous party dress with some purple stripes. And pink. Don't you just love alternating purple and pink? It looks fantastic! A yellow belt across the middle and it's perfect. Red now for our next dress. We're going to paint in the heart and the sleeves and every other stripe. Alternating with yellow for our main body and the stripes remaining. And a blue belt on this one. Pink for our next dress. You see, you can have so much fun with this. You can do any colours you like, all one colour if you want, or as we've done, lots of alternating colours. You can also do patterns. We've done some hearts here. We've done stripes going different directions. We've got vertical, horizontal, diagonal. You could do flowers. You could do lots of frills. Be really creative with your designs and have fun. Right, we're going to do our shoes. Some pink heels. Beautiful. And some lovely yellow stripes, blue heels. And pink boots. And why not? Now time to do our lovely hat. Green and pink, that is. And last but not least, our sunglass frames. Groovy red. With a blue inside. And there you have it. A beautiful closet. Ooh la la. Hi kids! Today we're going to teach you how to draw and paint a gorgeous glittery motorcycle. That's right. Have you ever been on a motorcycle? We're drawing the outline first, starting with the back wheel. This motorcycle frame is going to be made up of lots of different shapes and straight lines and curvy lines, rectangles, circles, all pieced together like a jigsaw puzzle. Now, if it looks a bit complicated because there's quite a lot of detail in our version of a motorcycle, you can always simplify it and do a much easier version, or you can pause the video and just copy each part step by step, one at a time. We have repeated things as well, like once you've done the back wheel, the front wheel's just almost exactly the same. So, time to paint. We're going to do a nice black tyre. And then the inside's going to be purple. And green. We're going to do every other section of our wheel in turquoise. Alternating with yellow. Lovely. The front wheel can be exactly the same. You can be as creative as you like with this. Choose your favourite colours, alternating or doing them the same. It's all up to you. Right, now we're going for the gold. We're going to do little details of our bike. And red. Purple, my favourite colour. Don't you think the back of the motorcycle looks a bit like a rocket ship? I'm just waiting for it to take off into space. Lovely bright green there. It really sets off against the other colours, don't you think? Gorgeous. Following the curvy lines and the straight lines. There, turquoise next. So take your pick of colours and choose where to put them. The good thing about doing lots of detail on our drawing is that you've got lots of different options of where to put different colours. You see, we've got little dabs of gold and purple and blue. It's like a gorgeous patchwork quilt of a motorcycle. Last but not least, it's yellow. That lighter colour really offsets the super bright and dark colours. And we're done! Good job, kids! That's amazing! Wow, look at our bike! It's the best bike ever! Brum, brum! Go on, let's go for a ride! Hey kids, it's a gorgeous day today. Fancy a day at the beach? Let's draw! We're going to draw 2 lines, one down either side of our page. Add a sun in the middle by doing a circle with the sun rays all around. A smiley face, of course. Yay, and rosy cheeks. Then we're going to draw some clouds. Just a few, 1 or 2. Very easy to do. There you go. How about some flip-flops? We definitely need flip-flops on the beach, don't you think? Perhaps some seashells and a starfish. What else might we see on a beach? Oh, I know. A beach mat. Let's make it a stripy one. Brilliant. And a bucket, of course. We can't go to the beach without a bucket now, can we? Another rock. Now let's draw the ocean. Some waves. Very easy to do, just curvy lines from one side to the other side, layering it like that, marking out our beach area with a few hedges at the back. And some palm trees, yeah. Straight down one side, curvy down the other, a few circles for the coconuts, and then some long oval shapes for the leaves. Gorgeous, let's do another one. Super easy to draw, and they look fantastic too, don't you think? 3 coconuts just like before, and our long palm tree leaves. Hey, do you like palm trees? Me too. You know, they always make me think of something really exotic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Brilliant. Let's draw a hammock in between those 2 palm trees. Make good use of them, I say. Have you ever been in a hammock? Oh, it's so relaxing. It's amazing. I'm just going to hang those on the palm trees. Now time to paint. Yay! Yellow for the sun, of course. Missing out the cheeks and the mouth. We're going to go for gold now to do the outside. Pink for our rosy cheeks. And red for our tongue. Then finally some peach for the mouth. Perfect sun. Turquoise. Our clouds are going to be turquoise. That's right. And why not? Why should clouds be white? This is your picture. You can paint them whatever colour you want. And I love turquoise. Green next for the palm tree leaves. Yep, you guessed it right. All 6 of them on each tree. Let's do the other one. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. Brilliant. Brown now. We're going to do brown for the tree trunks. Side to side, side to side. Super easy, side to side. And the other tree. This is so therapeutic. I love painting, don't you? Now let's go for darker brown for our coconuts. Oh, green again. Yay! Green for 1 stripe on our hammock. Next, we're going to go for pink. Wow, look at that. So vibrant. Yellow. That beautiful reflection of the sun there. Some purple. My favourite. Red for the ends. Let's go for some peach to do our sand. It's a gorgeous rosy peachy beach. Look at the sand glisten in the sunlight. It's so gorgeous. I would just love to go and lie on this beach in the sun. Would you? Hey, let's make a sand castle. That would be fun too, wouldn't it? What do you like to do when you go to the beach? Can you swim? Or how about paddling? Let's do some blue now for the water. Gorgeous crystally blue waves lapping up and down. So relaxing. Very nice. Hey, I wonder what's in the sea. Do you think there are some fish there? Maybe a starfish like the one on the beach. Just along the bottom, and we're nearly done with our ocean. And there. Let's paint green. Let's choose green next for our hedges. It's really nice to give a bit of perspective when you do something else at the back of your picture, like hedges to mark the edge of your beach. Let's do the flip-flops next. Pink straps. And yellow for the soles. Now let's go for some red and start painting the stripes on our beach mat. Yellow, I think, would go perfectly next to that red. The brighter the better. Now what should we do the middle stripe in? Ooh, purple. Yes, what a great choice. Let's go for some more yellow now, and we're going to paint our bucket rim. Some turquoise to match the sea and the clouds. Got water in it, you see. And pink for the rest of our bucket. How about the handle? Let's do it green. Yeah. You see, you choose the same colour over and over, here and there in your picture, and it just all blends in and matches up perfectly together. Now we've got our brown rocks there, and our starfish is going to be pink. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. A day at the beach. Squawk, squawk. Oh, it's a parrot. Hello, how are you today? Hey, let's draw one. Let's start by doing the tongue and the beak. Now let's do the face and the round part of the body. Some feathers on the head, an eyebrow. Now the wing. Lots of ovals. And join it to the body. And the second layer of feathers. And a third layer of feathers with longer strokes. Wow, so simple and so effective. The other wing. Again, layer upon layer of feathers. Excellent. One more layer. Wow, look at that. Such a beautiful parrot. Now let's do the legs. We're going to do a little bit of fur at the end of those. Joining onto the foot. 3 talons. Perfect, let's do the other leg. Same way. And the foot, the talons. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Oh, let's do the tail. Some long feathers for the tail. 4 feathers. Join that up to the body with some shorter feathers. And there. Brilliant. Let's paint. Starting with red. Yay, let's do red for the first top layer of our feathers. Curvy lines stay in between and do the legs the same colour. Yeah, let's have them matching. Why not? And the other wing. Curve, curve, curve. And long strokes, filling in the lines. And let's do the tuft of hair on the top as well. Around the face. And the body. A nice red parrot, here we go. Ooh yeah, brushing to and fro. Let's go with yellow. Yellow for the beak. Very, very nice. Lovely peach, more subtle for the mouth. And some bright pink for the tongue. Green next. Let's do our face green, going carefully around our eye. And yellow is going to be our next layer of wing feathers. It looks so gorgeous, it matches the beak. I'd like to paint this again next week. Ooh, I love this parrot so much. I like the finishing sparkly touch. Look at that. Let's do purple next for the third and final layer of each of our wings. And they're both going to be matching, of course. Do you have a favourite bird? Ooh, I like toucans. I think they're really cool and I love the colours on their beak. But parrots are super awesome as well. I love how they can speak and learn what to say. It's amazing, isn't it? Right, blue next. For our tail, the top part's going to be blue. I have to say that is one of my favourite colours. Then yellow for our first long feather. Let's go with pink next. For our second long feather. Green for the third one. What colour should we do the last one? How about purple? Yeah, that will match the wings. Lovely. Brown now for the rest of the legs and feet. The light brown, kind of chocolatey, and a dark one for the talons. Beautiful. Wow, there we have it. A beautiful rainbow sparkly parrot. Squawk, squawk. All right, mate. Who's a pretty girl then? Hey, how are you today? Look at our camel. Let's draw a desert, kids. We're going to start by drawing our camel with a big hump on his back. And then we're going to do his legs one by one like that. Have you ever been to the desert? Oh, I have. It's super hot and super dry. But these camels are amazing because they can live without water for ages. Let's do our eyes, our ears, and our hoofs. Our saddle. A few stripes here and there. Tassels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Now let's draw the desert surroundings. We're going to draw a few little rocks here and there. Some pyramids in the background. Maybe a palm tree with a nice long bendy trunk. Horizontal lines going all the way up. Where do you think the camel is? Maybe Egypt? That's where they have pyramids, isn't it? Actually, pyramids are all over the world. Did you know that? But we definitely know they're in Egypt. 5 gorgeous zigzaggy leaves for our palm tree, with a line going down the middle of each one, slightly varying the size of each leaf to give a little bit of perspective for our bending palm tree. Now we're going to draw the hot, hot, hot sun, with the rays all the way around. Wow, ready to paint! Let's start with a sandy yellow colour. Painting our main ground, going around our oval shapes that we've drawn on there. That's it, you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Around the black lines, side to side. Now, where do they have deserts in the world? Can you think? I know that they have them in Africa, and they definitely have them in America. How about Australia? They have loads of desert in Australia. In fact, most of Australia is a desert land. But majority of people live around the edges. That's right, they live by the sea mostly. And it's very much desert in the middle. How about Pakistan and India? Definitely deserts there. It's just going around our final 3 oval shapes there. There you go. This is the biggest part to paint. And then the rest is easy, easy peasy. Almost done. That's it. Keep going. And there. Brilliant. Going for a dark sandy colour now for our rocks. Lovely. And there you go. Let's go for a slightly darker sandy colour for our pyramids. It's almost brown. You see how we're using slightly different shades of the same colour? It gives a really lovely effect. Bright green for our palm tree base and leaves. Painting carefully in between those jaggedy edges. How many leaves do we need to paint? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, well done. 5 leaves. Now dark brown for our tree trunk. Nice and narrow strokes, staying in between the lines. Perfect. And yellow for our sun. our hot, hot, sparkly yellow sun. Now let's go with some peachy colour for our camel. It's almost like a rose gold, isn't it? What a gorgeous colour, painting carefully around the tassels, along the legs. That's it, you're doing really well. Well done. You've nearly done it already. Now let's just do the final bit of the leg, onto the neck. Have you ever ridden a camel? Oh, I have. It was amazing. They're so gorgeous. Carefully painting around the nostril and the eye there. Purple is going to go on our camel hump. And brown for the tip of his tail. And his ears. And don't forget the nostril. And we're going to do every other tassel yellow and the top stripe yellow too. Let's mix that with pink. Pink for the second stripe. And green next. Green for the third stripe. And the other tassels. Now red for our fourth and final stripe. Yay! We've done it! A gorgeous camel with a sparkly rainbow saddle in the desert. Look at that!
Subscribe and watch more. Chiki Art!